Hey guys, if you are a teacher, you are a politician, you are a leader, you are working in a private company, you are doing any job, you're doing your business, then this video is just for you. Remember the day when you started your business. Remember the day when you started doing any job. Remember the day when you decided to be a teacher. You will remember that you had a great enthusiasm. And day by day, you started doing your work. And at some extent in our life, that great zeal is dampens with time. Even you are a teacher, you are going to a school without any energy. You are just going there, you are just signing there. But there is no motivation. So today, I'm Gajendra. Today in this video, I want to mention a few things how to be committed at work. So today is my topic about the commitment. So dear friends, when you feel your commitment at work is waning and you are probably dealing with a lack of motivation. And without personal motivation, you don't have the drive to commit anything, not even your personal job function. You're going there, you are going in an office, you are working there, but still there's no motivation. Then why did you start this work? You wanted to teach your children, you wanted to spread the education, you decided it in the beginning of your career, but at some accent you feel that this lack of interest, this lack of personal motivation, you are not able to concentrate on the work. You are just waiting for the first of the month to get your salary. Or even you are a businessman, your business is going on, but you are not able to concentrate it because of the personal motivation. So don't let your lack of interest and motivation or commitment threaten your company's success. So we have to consider a few things that makes us more active, more energetic, more enthusiastic, and more energetic. I want to bring a few things. One of them is to be proactive. If you are proactive in your attempts, you can regain your commitment and you can improve your productivity and get your momentum back. You had a dream to take your business at some level in your life. You had such a dream. But what happened to you that stopped thinking about that? So the first thing I just want to tell that you have to admit it. You will have to acknowledge it that you have some commitment issue. The first thing I just want to tell you is to commit or to admit to yourself that you are having a commitment issue. So this insisting that you are not by insisting that you are not going in a slum, you just prevent yourself from getting out of it. So acknowledge it. Acknowledge that you aren't as committed, as productive as you once were. In the beginning of your career, you are very committed. In the beginning of your life, you were very committed at your work, but with the passage of time, you started forgetting all the principles of your job. So the first thing, just you have to acknowledge that yes, I have commitment issue. I have lack of interest. The first thing what we have to do is this. So when you acknowledge this, that you have this kind of commitment issue, now we have to resolve it. The second thing is how to resolve it. Then the second point I just want to mention to you is to set goals, both large and small. We have to set these kind of goals. Small setting a big goals, a major goal, and you have to make a frame that by the period of this time I will have to accomplish this goal. So when you set your goal, your large goal and your small goal, and by the end of this month we have to accomplish it like that, this itself will give you more energy. That by the end of the month you will get some sense of accountability when you set this goal. And the third thing, make a public commitment. Suppose you are a principal, you are an officer, you are a businessman. Call all of your colleagues and talk to them and set the goal of the month. That by the end of this month, we have to achieve this. Even as a teacher, even as a leader, you have to decide that by the end of this month, I have to accomplish so. In such way, you will be able to make a public commitment and you will be very accountable for that. And by the end of the month, you can talk to all of your friends or talk to all of your colleagues, and you can discuss with them that what we had said and what we have achieved. So what next we have to do? This will make you more committed to your work. This will give you more energy. And the fourth thing I just want to bring is to congratulate yourself. So when you have a positive aspect, when you have the positive thinking, this has a powerful effect on this commitment. So congratulate yourself. I just said to you that you have to make a public commitment. You have to say to all the colleagues that we have to achieve these all things by the end of this month. And when you achieve it, just pat yourself. Yeah, Gajendra, you did well. That's great. This is congratulation to yourself. And sometimes we keep going on and on and on and on, but we are not able to congratulate ourselves. So this is must. This will give you more energy actually. And the last thing, the fifth thing, I just want to take breaks. Sometimes a long and hectic schedule makes us exhausted. And when we are exhausted, we are not able to concentrate on the work. And we are just going to the job. We are just going for our business, but we have no energy at the time. We are lacking enthusiasm, I think. So when you have completed your 1 month, by the end of the month, you just go with your family, your friends, just get them together and have some celebration. Go for dinner or lunch or for breakfast somewhere to the theater, and you may have some picnic somewhere. When you go for such excursion, this will give you some relax. Because the life is really very difficult sometimes, but we need some relaxation, and this relaxation will give you more energy. And when you get together with your friends, you can share your strategy, that what you have decided, what was your public commitment in your office. You can share with your friends. If you do so, I think that it will make you more committed. And the more commitment, that means more excellence. It will be great. So the life will only change when you become more committed to your dreams. More committed to your dreams, that will make your life more and more beautiful. So you don't need to concentrate, you don't need to focus on the comfort zone, but on the dreams. If you commit yourself on the dreams, I feel that these 5 things will give you success. So this is my first video on the commitment. Even if you have some definitions that what the commitment is. This commitment means just to promise to yourself. You promise to a business company when you join a job. You promise to the government when you start working there. When you make an agreement with the government that yes, I agree with this and I'm willing to do this throughout my life. I want to do this job. This is commitment. If you have some definitions about the commitment, you can share with me. Then I can make a few more videos on the commitment, a few more stories of the commitment in the coming days. So you can send me these all the commitments, definitions, and your experience about that on my Instagram account or on this Facebook or the YouTube or whatever on the social media, and I am waiting for your responses. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Good luck. Be committed.